Alright, we'll be back, Teresa. I'm going into town. Need to sell some of this stuff, though, before we can run. I don't want to get that horse. Another nice, beautiful day out here, though, right? Alright, so we're going to be heading to town. We're going to sell some of these things. And then we're going to start that quest for the keeping the peace, or whatever it was called. Let's see. Darn it. Buttons, come on. It's not that hard. I thought we had a... Oh, yeah, we do have 2 bludgeons. Okay. We are going to want to sell those. Ooh. Well, that's something we're going to want to stash. We'll sell the chain, the ring. You have to keep those. Oh, I should have been putting those on when I used that that bow. And we'll probably sell some of these hides, although I think technically what we should be doing is, at least for the time being, we should be storing them. Because you never know when somebody wants to... Alright, you're the guard. When somebody's going to want to sell or purchase them.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Ooh, and repairs. Yeah, let's take a look at that. But let's talk this first. So these are all the weapons we can buy from him. What do we have? We have 1.5. I mean, that's definitely got to be an upgrade. That's definitely an upgrade. It's like, why was that red and then it went black as soon as I hovered over it? A ceremonial mace. Heavy battle axe, a hero sword. Minimum 10 strength. We're at 5. Morgenstern, yeah, we can't even use that yet. Razor. I'm kind of half tempted to purchase this assassin though. It's not badly priced. Does it say if it's a long? It's a long sword. I don't think I want a long sword though. Oops. That's the only problem. I don't think I want a long sword. We can get a kit. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be worth too much. So let's. Do I want to sell both or one? I think he'll sell both. And that's all he's willing to purchase.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
See if we can get 10. I know it's not going to happen, but
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied. See now, I knew we'd come to an
there we go.
agreement.
Oh, that was some popping. Crazy popping. Well, that person... no, that's not what we're looking for. I think we want to come over here. Potentially. Conrad.
Good day to you.
Oh, we need to pick something up for... Okay, yeah.
Lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me to...
And what would she like? Fine clothes from Venice? Exquisite spices from Arabia? Jewels from Germany?
Wine. Good wine.
Ah.
Ah.
Would beer be enough?
As a gift for a noble woman's wedding? No, it definitely wouldn't.
Then that's going to be a problem. I gave the last keg of good wine away as a prize for the archery competition tomorrow.
Shit.
So I have to win it?
Isn't there anywhere else where I could find the wine?
Unfortunately not. I have the exclusive right to sell and buy that particular vintage. No one else in the region will stock it.
Can I enroll in the competition?
But of course. Go to the shooting range above Rattay.
What if I don't win?
But what if I don't win the competition?
Then you'll have to persuade the winner to part with some truly excellent wine.
Well, I suppose I'll just have to find a way to get it.
I'm sorry, there's nothing more I can do to help. Take care.
All right, so that... They said it's tomorrow. Let's come back here. We're still over encumbered. I'm assuming this is the archery range that he's talking about, right? Where we trained? That's an inn. Or a bar or pub. I assume this is what he's referring to. Hello.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Archery contest, keg of wine. Let's talk about the wine
I've
first.
heard there's a contest happening, and that the prize is a keg of fine wine.
That's true. I bought the finest wine to be had in the province.
I'd like to take part.
Do you know the rules?
Unless they changed.
I don't.
You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows, depending on who you're shooting against. The straw surround is worth 1 point. The white ring 2, and the bullseye 3. Whoever finishes shooting first gets 3 extra points. The round ends when everyone has finished shooting, and whoever has the most points wins. It's the custom to wager on it, to make it more interesting, see? The better archers you shoot against, the higher the stakes.
All right, that seems straightforward.
Just one more thing. Don't leave while the contest is underway, and never aim or shoot at anything but the target. Otherwise, you're out. Got it?
Got it.
Splendid. Here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition. God be with you.
But this isn't the actual contest. But we'll do this. Little high. Oh, shoot. Way high. And I need to get this, I need to get a better bow, one that I can actually handle. Especially before this contest. Although if I can figure it out. Alright, getting a little hang of it, but I'm not going to catch 21, that's for sure. Nope. Get the wine. So that I didn't think that was the actual contest. So who won? Did you win?
What else you, sir?
Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you. I can't wait to drink to it.
Yes, on the subject of drinking, I'm guessing you prefer beer to wine.
No, not really. I could drink beer in any tavern, but there's no wine as good as this one.
It's just that the wine you won...
Lady Stephanie's.
Wow.
See? I've always liked her ladyship. You know what then? Take the keg. And please give her my respectful greetings.
Nice.
Farewell.
Well, that worked out. I thought the competition was tomorrow. Alright, now where are we meeting this guy for this quest? Join Nightingale. In order to become one of Sir Radzig's men, I had to enter the service of Bailiff of Rete. He wants me to serve on sentry duty with Nightingale, the watchman. So it looks like he's in that corner of that church. Okay. I don't think we'll be doing any sprinting once we start this quest anyway, so... But I don't know where would a jeweler be that I can sell? That's a grocery. What is this? That's a butcher. Alright, where are we going to find this guy? Oh, could this be him? Guard. Nightingale.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
We'll tell him the truth. I don't see any harm in it.
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
All right, let's go, Nightingale.
This is our church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh?
I guess.
Bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard.
Already
Actually,
been.
we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
So this is a tutorial to tell you about the town.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out,
I'll
Henry.
make no trouble for you. If you won't go to the church, go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that...
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
How's she bothering you? Do you have to beg right here? Call yourself a Christian. If you want to drive her away, you should let her stay. Sort it out between you. So she's part of Skalitz, I believe, which is why she's on the road begging. So she's one of our people. So we don't necessarily want to dismiss her. Let's try and question him back a little bit. What's first? Well, he already said, so it's...
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms? Even to this witch only yesterday.
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any arms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
We'll both contribute to poor Jane, give Jane alms, give a groschen to the beggar. How about, well, that doesn't upset him. It helps her out. But I kind of like the idea of us both contributing. But if that guy's going to contribute every single day,
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus. You're as bad as each other.
Not sure what that meant. Is this Nightingale? Yeah. No comment? No good job? No nothing? Just walk at a slow pace
Your
that I
old
can't keep
neighbours
up
are
with?
living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some
I'm
fools
from
are even
Skalitz.
calling for Sir Hanush to
folk.
finally hand
You
the
all know
fiefdom
what
over to
happened
the
there.
young lord,
Help
Sir
me,
Hans
name.
Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
I learned Jane Birdie Yesick. Oh, right through the dog. And I wish games, when they had you following a character, why didn't they need to time out the walking?
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Okay.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
Why? What? The other ones were fine except for this one?
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Oh, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church.
There's one
Oh.
alehouse here on the market square.
Well, that lady wasn't at the church.
Runs up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Let's move along to the inner bailey.
That's the huntsman. Ooh, where's the nest? Oh, there it is. Well, let's come back for it.
Here's
Wow,
the forge.
that was a quick
The
turn.
blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel. Rattay fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended
Fake me out.
into an armory.
Now he doesn't have a problem with her begging?
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Oh, now he's running.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
Wow, that escalated quick. Oh, but now we get to sit and drink?
That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry. Even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Enjoy it.
Yeah, let's play.
Why not?
I like this game. Alright, so if you're on the tower, then that's the difference, but it still seems a little... hypocritical.
George, guide my hand.
Alright, so what was this getting me? It's 250 width, which I get, but isn't that supposed to get me something? We'll score and roll again and see what happens. Not much. Well, what's that black dice for?
That's it. No point in pushing it.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, if I had a 2.
This'll be the one. What the hell's with
Bust.
these damn
Nice.
dice?
So what Heavenly King I don't know what that does. So it obviously did nothing last time. So I'm at 150 now. There's something I'm missing.
My pleasure.
Ah, come
That's
on now.
it.
Bust. Darn it. Oh, Lord. Dude kicked some butt right there. He didn't hit 4,000 though, did he? I thought he only hit 3,850.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Scarlet, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the Rat House. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Follow Nightingale. Alright, how do I get my torch out? Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear me.
Whoa.